Good morning, children. We are back with the second module of the chapter Pollination. Children, we will be learning about the kinds of flowers. There are two kinds of flowers, bisexual flower and unisexual flower. You can see the flower of datura and flower of papaya is shown. Here, the bisexual flower mean such kind of a flower which has both the male and the female reproductive part. But in case of unisexual flower or monosexual flower, they have only one, either male or female reproductive part. Okay, so that means in the case of bisexual flower, it has both the female and the male part, that is the stamen, which is the male part, and pistil, which is the female part. The flower datura is has both stamen and pistil, but in the case of papaya, it only has male or female part. Just have a look of a bisexual flower. As I told you, a bisexual flower has both the male and female reproductive part. So you can see the stamen and pistil both are present in this kind of flower. This is the picture of unisexual flower which has only one, either male or a female. That means if a flower has only the female part, that is the pistil, it is a female flower because it does not have any male reproductive part. Whereas the male flower only has stamens and it does not have female reproductive part. So those flower which only has male parts is a male flower. Next comes the self-pollination and cross-pollination. Children, when pollination takes place from the anther to the stigma, it can go to the same kind of flower or it may go to different kind of flower. Suppose you can see flower A and flower B. Flower A and B are the part of the same plant. Maybe it's a sunflower. Let's take the example that flower A and B are sunflower and the pollen grain from A has gone to plant A only, or from plant A the pollen grain has gone to plant B, to the flower B. That means the pollen is exchanged from one sunflower to the same sunflower, or from one sunflower to another sunflower. In any of the case, the pollen grain remains in sunflowers only. That means it is getting transferred in one kind of flower, that is sunflower. But if the pollen grain of sunflower goes to some other plant like lily, that becomes cross pollination. When the pollen grain transfers from one type of flower to the same type of flower. Remember, same type of flower, maybe same plant, maybe another plant, but the kind of flower is same. That is self-pollination. But in the case of cross-pollination, the pollen grain moves from one kind of flower to another kind, maybe from sunflower to rose or from rose to hibiscus. Such is cross-pollination. Thank you.